Today's horoscope, Gemini August 21st, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. You might enjoy pouring more attention into a personal interest or into learning something special today. Still, your responsibilities and performance are high on your list of concerns today. There may be more eyes on you than usual, and it's a good time for a checkpoint on your goals and ambitions. Still, with a Jupiter-Saturn square still fresh, obligations to the outside world can feel limiting at this time, as they might rain on your parade. You're anxious to spread your wings on personal levels, but the world has different ideas for you temporarily. Your stronger need for independence or space can come with a price. The temptation may be to overdo one thing or the other, but a compromise is less stressful. It might also help to identify and discern between true desire and urgency that stems from inner discontent. A rather fabulous period has been echoing for friendship, romance, and sensuality. This is because Venus is now in your zodiac sign. This ensures that you'll be feeling the urge to have fun and not focus on work or responsibilities. However, even though you will likely be feeling very optimistic about your personal life and the world, moderation may be needed so that you're not spinning your wheels and diving into a blunder that could leave you feeling gun-shy. Feel free to be romantic or enjoy pleasure, but don't splurge too hard. It is okay to outgrow things. You might be too big for your britches because the moon in Pisces will conjunct Saturn retrograde in Pisces and square Jupiter in your sign. Intuitively, you already know something is coming undone in your career path. However, it might be kind of scary since you may have to let go of something to grow as a professional. Big feelings will come up today. It is perfectly normal to be emotional about major changes in your career path, especially if you are ready to move on to the next chapter. Great understanding for others is the name of your game. With today's aspect at play, you will be able to see even more clearly what others feel. One of your weaknesses, however, is not clearly knowing how you feel. This may sound strange, but try talking to someone about your own emotions, and you will find that the shoe doesn't quite fit the other foot. One way to start tapping into your hidden feelings: keep a dream journal. You will benefit from vibrations that make you very communicative today. Movement, appointments, and contacts are in the air. Express yourself and get your points across because you have every chance of making yourself understood, notably in your professional life. This day is made for getting your message across to your superiors. So, speak up. People will be listening. While the moon transitions from an adventurous part of your chart to your career sector, offering advantages during the heart of the work week, it won't entirely shift focus away from other areas of life. Even if this were just a regular monthly visit, it coincides with growing support for playful, creative, and adventurous pursuits that resonate with your personal passions. As a full moon, its impact is even more significant. Professionally, this period provides a valuable opportunity to reassess before the professional momentum gains a second wind next month. As the moon leaves an adventurous part of your chart, this might bring the full moon here to a close, but not the impact that this has had on the spirit of romance and adventure. 10 days after the first planetary activity on the romantic front this year began, and with Venus, the planet of love, returning to your romantic sector next week to begin what you will be working to make the most romantically charged weeks of the year, this has been a taste of things to come. Daily Planetary Overview. Should you hold it in or let it all out? It's one of those days where your emotions might feel like they're teetering on a tightrope. The cosmic energy is a bit conflicted today, as the moon in Pisces conjoins Saturn retrograde in Pisces and squares Jupiter in Gemini. These two powerful transits are clashing, which might leave you feeling unsure of how to express what's going on inside. The key is to be mindful of who you're with and where you are before letting those feelings loose. Emotions are a powerful force, and today's energy is asking you to handle them with care. We've all had those moments where we're not quite sure if we should speak up or keep things to ourselves. Have you ever been in a situation where you weren't sure if sharing your thoughts would make things better or worse? Sometimes, holding back can be a form of wisdom, allowing us to process our emotions fully before reacting. Other times, bottling up our feelings only makes them more intense. The challenge today is finding that balance, knowing when to speak your truth and when to take a step back to reflect. If you're feeling a little unsure, don't worry. This is a great opportunity to pause and assess the situation. Ask yourself, is this the right time and place to express what I'm feeling, or how will this impact the people around me? Being mindful of your environment and the people you're with can make all the difference. It's not about suppressing your emotions, but rather channeling them in a way that serves you and those around you. On a brighter note, today's energy is also giving you the push to take on more daring tasks. You're ready to tackle challenges with confidence, and that self-assured attitude is magnetic. When you approach life with this kind of boldness, you'll find that connections with others come more easily. Have you noticed how much smoother things seem to go when you're feeling good about yourself? Your positive energy can help resolve past conflicts and bring harmony to your relationships. It's like a ripple effect when you feel at peace with yourself, it spreads to the people around you. But here's a little reminder, even though you're feeling confident, don't lose sight of the bigger picture. It's easy to get caught up in the thrill of the moment and act impulsively, but that can sometimes lead to unintended consequences. You don't want to disrupt situations needlessly or accidentally damage your reputation by acting without thinking. If you're feeling restless or bursting with energy, try directing that enthusiasm into something productive, like a recreational activity or sport. Physical movement can be a great way to channel that extra energy while keeping your focus on what really matters. Speaking of energy, today is the perfect day to get moving. Whether it's hitting the gym, going for a run, or trying out a new fitness class, you're likely to find that physical activity gives you just the boost you need. Have you ever noticed how much clearer your mind feels after a good workout? That's because when you engage in exercise, you're not just improving your physical health, you're also helping to balance your emotional and mental well-being. So, if you're feeling a bit overwhelmed by today's cosmic energy, lace up those sneakers and get moving. You'll thank yourself later. And let's not forget about your dreams and goals. Today's energy is also nudging you to focus on what you want for your future. With this surge of confidence and enthusiasm, it's the perfect time to take steps towards actualizing those dreams. Whether it's a personal project, a career goal, or something you've always wanted to try, today is a great day to put those plans into motion. Remember, when you believe in yourself and take action, the support you need will naturally follow. Your self-assured approach is magnetic, drawing people and opportunities to you in ways that you might not even expect. So, as you navigate the day, remember to balance your emotions with mindfulness, direct your energy into productive outlets, and stay focused on your goals. Whether you're working on a personal relationship, tackling a new challenge, or simply taking care of yourself, know that you have the power to make today a positive and fulfilling experience. And hey, if you've ever found yourself in a situation where you weren't sure whether to hold back or let it all out, share your story with us. What did you decide to do, and how did it turn out? Your experience could be just what someone else needs to hear today.